First, thank you all for being here today and for the love and support you've shown our family. It's been overwhelming in the best way. We feel it, we appreciate it, and we'll never forget it. To the Allred and Swanson family, we're with you now and always. You'll forever have our love and support. What can I say about Eric that most of you don't already know? If you knew him, you already know he was one of a kind. He was a son, a brother, a husband, a father, and a proud police officer. Eric loved serving his community. He took that responsibility seriously, and he carried it with pride. He gave it his all, just like he did with everything else in life. Some of you knew him by his nickname Chips, a nod to the old TV show about motorcycle cops, and a perfect fit for someone who brought both humor and heart to the badge. He made people feel safe, but he also made them smile. He had a way of doing both at once. Of all the roles Eric played in life, he was most proud of being a husband and a dad. He and Brittany have raised two incredible human beings, Sienna and Luca. Sienna is strong, wise, and grounded. She's already showing a level of strength that humbles me. Luca is energetic, joyful, and has that spark in his eyes, just like Eric did. That's a gift we'll carry with us for the rest of our lives. Eric and I had a lot of brotherly competition over the years, whether it was volleyball, soccer, or who had the best lawn. He had this quiet confidence, a little smirk when he knew he had the edge. But one thing about Eric, he never half-assed anything. If he was doing something, he gave it everything. I remember playing soccer with him as kids. The game never ended until he won, and I mean never. We could be out there for 2 hours, the sun going down, everyone exhausted, and Eric would still be out there sprinting like it was the World Cup. Eventually, you just let him score so you could go home. And when he did finally win, he'd flash that smile, that Eric smile. And then came the laugh. His laugh was contagious. It could fill a room, lighten any mood, and stick with you long after the moment passed. That's what I miss, his spirit, his energy, his presence. Eric had this way of making you want to be just a little better. Sometimes he'd tease you or challenge you, but underneath it all, it was because he believed in people. He believed in effort and not settling. He held himself to that standard too. We also shared a love for movies, especially when we were young. We'd hop on our bikes and ride to the Hiram Library, hoping to get our hands on The Goonies or The Sandlot before someone else did. When we got The Sandlot, that was it. We were rattling the neighborhood for a game of baseball, even if we barely had enough players. We didn't care. We just wanted to play, to live out that movie in our own way. Those were the simple, perfect moments, and I'll carry those with me always. Eric wasn't just a part of my life. He shaped it, he challenged me, he looked out for me, and he showed me again and again what it means to love fiercely, live fully, and to never do anything halfway. I'd like to share a quick quote from the movie The Sandlot. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Eric, you're not just a memory, you're a part of who we are. A legend in the little things, the laughs, the games, the badge, the late night talks, and the love you poured into your family and your community. This is not a goodbye, it's a see you later. We love you, we miss you, and I promise we'll keep making you proud. God bless.